Make it stop!
Good Friday morning, everyone! It's Friday morning, and you know what I'm doing. You know, I'm getting out, I'm getting yard sailing. A little bit of a late start today. It's about 8:45 9. I'm usually in town by now, but girlfriend left for work. Rounded the block, came right back home. She had a flat, so we had to deal with that. And oh goodness, today's kind of an interesting day. I spent all day yesterday. I've been slacking on the listings lately because just had a lot going on. But spent all day yesterday installing a pool for the kids, and well, I mean, I wanted it too, let's be honest. I was literally mowing the yard. It was so hot. I took a break, whipped out my phone, bought a pool on Amazon. It was so impulsive, but I'm so excited to try that out. Haven't been able to get into it yet, so I've got that going on. Sometime today I'm getting my ass in that pool. And also the Gears beta starts today. The tech test, whatever, Gears 5 tech test starts today at noon. So it's already, you know, I've only got about 3 hours, 20 minutes until that happens. So I'm gonna get out there and get some yard sailing done, but I'm gonna be coming home fairly early because I'm gonna be live streaming some Gears 5. I'm very, very excited about that. So also real quick, I just want to plug the second channel. If you guys are not subscribed to the second channel, please check the links in the description. All these links are there all the time, just only, you know, whenever I bring attention to them do they get clicked. But they are there. And also on my website, there's all my social media outlets and everything. All that stuff is linked. But go over there and subscribe to my second channel because I've been doing every Monday. I've been doing what I sold on eBay last week. So a weekly video every Monday of my sales. So if you're enjoying these videos, you're going to enjoy those, obviously, because you're going to see stuff that you saw me pick up and then see how much I was able to sell it for, etc., etc. So make sure you're subscribed over there. All right, enough jabbering. Let's see what we can get.
Hopefully that'll help for you.
I was wondering if you do a quarter on that little cooler in there.
Sure.
Okay. These little guys are going for like 20 bucks. And if I don't sell it, great for a 6-pack.
Well, hello there, guys. Good Saturday morning. Friday was short and sweet. I went to 4 sales, 3 of which, the first 3, I purchased items. I got a Garmin GPS, a VCR TV combo, and a camcorder for $11 that I think I'll be able to get about 150 bucks out of. This was the #1 most feedback thing that I read on last week's episode. I asked you guys if there was one thing that you could you know, critique, if there was one thing you could take away or add to the videos to make them better, if you had any suggestions, what would it be? And the majority of people wanted more information on screen of individual item prices and sale prices, like what I paid, what they go for, totals on the entire thing. And the problem with that is all of it is, there's so much of it. Like last weekend, we bought so much stuff. If I would have sat down and did that, it would have taken me an entire day or more, probably, just trying to price each individual item. And more than that, my memory's not the best, and sometimes I don't know exactly what I paid for it, especially if I pick up 10 things at one sale and make a blanket offer on the entire thing, which is what I do a lot. So a lot of times I don't really know what I paid exactly. I know roughly. And also, when you're looking at sold prices on eBay, you get a good idea of what it might sell for, but it can always change. I might sit on it for a year before it finally sells, and that price may go up by then, or it may go way down by then, right? So it's all kind of relative, and that pricing information is a little easier said than done. However, what I can tell you guys is that on my second channel, I started a new series. Every single Monday, I'm going to be uploading what I sold last week on eBay. That's what the title of the video will be every week, what I sold on eBay last week. So make sure you're subscribed to my second channel. I will try to put an annotation here. I don't know if YouTube even has annotations anymore. The second channel will be linked in the description with the eBay stores, and maybe even in the top comment or something like that. But make sure you're subbed to that second channel. Every single Monday, you'll be able to see exactly what I sold, how much it sold for, And a lot of times I try to reiterate what I purchased it for at the time, if I can remember that, because I'm kind of stupid. But yeah, it is Saturday. Don't laugh at that. It is Saturday morning, and we are going back at it. There's, I think, 18 listings in the classifieds. I only hit 4 yesterday, so not near as much. It's crazy. There was over 30 last weekend. So this weekend, obviously, half that. So we will see, and I'll keep you guys updated on what we find. Bye-bye!
Do you have any blank recordable ones that you haven't recorded on yet?
Yeah.
These right here?
These are blank. Those are blank.
How much did you want for those?
50 cents.
Okay. For all of them?
50 cents for all.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
That work?
These are nice to have.
How much are your recorders?
You know.
Do they have the power cable?
Is there a unsnappable thing on the side that? Yeah.
Right here, yeah.
Sometimes. No, I mean on the end. Sometimes there's a.
Oh, for batteries?
Will any adapter work? Is that what you're looking for? The adapter? They're a quarter a piece. If your game. And then if you see a cord that looks like it goes to it. Huh?
Yeah, might be able to find some. I don't see anything here, but unless. No, I don't know what that is. Does your radio work? Do you know?
Wow, you should. I mean, I don't know why it lasts. We can plug it in if you want.
Sure.
Otherwise they pay for it.
I'm somewhere else.
Just over the radio.
Fail to immediately release it. So that means you put it on the stringer, you put it in the cooler, you put it in the bucket. If you've done anything other than throw that fish back in the water, you've kept that fish. And we just saw it.
That's pretty cool. How much for the radio?
I don't know, $1.
I'll do $1. It's cool. That's cool. Germany.
Okay.
Does it work?
No problem.
It's aligned.
Here's a tiny one.
It works. It's okay. Oh my goodness, look at all this cheap stuff.
Yeah, and that might be a pump because I've got a pair in there now that I don't wear for that reason. They're very comfortable. Yeah. Well, that's good to know.
That is like heavy. Oh, these are cool. Do you need any like sleeveless? Because I won't wear sleeveless. Tankless. XL. I like that. Oh my god, look at that. All I want for Christmas is a Super Bowl and it's Gerback. That's a little old. If I pick out a few shirts, could I get like $1 a piece on them, on the Chiefs stuff?
Let me come that way. I can't hear over the
Oh, sorry. If I pick out a few shirts, can I do $1 a piece on the Chiefs shirts?
We'll look at, yeah.
Okay.
We'll look at that.
All right.
Do that. I have sold a bunch of them.
I bet. Yeah, you got a lot.
The sweatshirts did you?
Oh, I've been mad at her.
Yeah, look at you.
And she's a
I love it.
Seahawks fan, but I've kind of converted her at least a little bit. But she's got a better wardrobe than I do already, because we find so much women's Chiefs stuff,
Yeah.
but never men's.
Yeah. Well, there's a few ladies there on them, but they're probably too big for her. But...
That's so heavy. That's like a winter shirt.
It's
tank top.
Yeah, I just won't wear. I mean, if you want a tank top, that's fine. I won't wear them.
Well, I think this is.
Yes. Oh my god, I need to wear that and give it to Dad. Yes. Any flaws? Is this $1 for the whole box, or is everything in the box $1?
For the whole box.
For the whole box? But I don't want the whole box. We do a quarter a piece on these? I don't want the rest of them, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So there's a raptor over there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. All right, guys, here is the shelf that I planned on being the, you know, put everything when we get back from garage sales. And as you can see, that's the only little spot that I've cleared off. I got all those hunting books listed and a few other things, but most everything is still on that shelf. So this weekend was pretty short and sweet. And I'm going to go ahead and go over it real quick. These shirts are all for me. I got a lot of stuff just for myself. Pittsburgh sucks. I love this shirt. They had a bunch of Chiefs stuff, and my dad's a big Pittsburgh fan, so I think I might give this to him for like Christmas as a joke. But the back is even better. Yes. Best shirt ever right there. This is pretty cool. All I want for Christmas is a Super Bowl, and it's so old it's got Gerback on the back, which, God, I don't even know how long it's been since he was a quarterback. I feel like I don't even want to guess. 97. I have no idea. Someone look that up. We'll see when Gerback was still the quarterback for the Chiefs. This one's pretty sweet too. Santa is looking mean right there. Real men wear red. Nothing on the back of all these. It's almost like they're fan made, like they made them themselves or something, but they're in really good shape. They had $2 each. I picked out 5, so they gave them to me for $1 a piece instead of 2. Here, let's see here. This is just more of a standard Kansas City Chiefs shirt. I was happy because normally I don't find men's Chiefs gear. Most guys hold on to their stuff around here, it seems like, but the women sell their stuff all the time. This one's got KC Wolf on it, so I thought it was pretty cool. You don't see stuff with KC Wolf on it very often, so yeah. Most of you probably don't care about that stuff, but those are fun for me. Got a box full of Bibles here. Bibles can do pretty well. I actually did see, I know you guys really care about how much stuff sells for and how much I got it for, so I think I paid $0.25 a piece on these, 50 cents a piece on these Bibles. No, they were all free. They gave us all the Bibles for free. I saw sales on these gold ones, and there's 2 of these for 15 plus shipping, so that's awesome. Got a little bundle of Nerf darts for 25 cents. You can never go wrong with Nerf darts, and I've been listing a few Nerf guns lately, and I always throw a few darts in for the pictures and for the package when I ship it out. So this is a Scrabble set. This is a tip that I picked up. Well, this one's really old, and this is actually the first Scrabble set I've seen since I've been watching the videos that everybody says to keep an eye out on Scrabble sets, because as long as they have tiles in it, just pick it up if it's for the right price, because you can lot the tiles together in groups of like hundreds, and people will buy just the tiles because everybody's already got a Scrabble set, but they always need more tiles. So that's why I picked that up. It's got the, here, I'll show you guys. It's got the holders, the board, and a decent amount of tiles in there. So, and it was only $1, so actually I think I paid them 50 cents since the box is so tore up. But it's really old. It might be worth selling the set. I don't know. I just want to say that an IKEA bag is the best thing that's ever happened to us as far as garage sailing goes. We don't have an IKEA around here, so I looked, and sure enough, someone was selling IKEA bags on eBay. I got 2 of them for like $8, I think, and it's just helped so much with carrying stuff in all this already. So I got a brand new, with the tag still on it, Bacardi hat. All these hats were $0.25. Budweiser hat, which looks it doesn't have tags, but it doesn't look like it was ever worn. And another Budweiser hat. So those were pretty good finds. I have a feeling those will sell pretty easily. Got a Rawlings, I think is how you pronounce that. Little kids mitt, glove, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much looks like it was never used. Pretty good shape. I had to pay $2 for that, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm going to sell that or just keep it for my kids because we need them here anyways. A pretty decent pair of Converse. I'm going to see if I can get that scuff out. But for the most part, other than that right there, worn a little bit. Like the bottoms look like they're basically non-worn. But obviously they were a little bit. They were just well kept. But they were 50 cents. So we figured we'd see if we can sell those. I don't know. Might not be the best buy. What do we got in here? Oh, this is a pickup I got on Facebook, actually. It's like a bag of jewelry. I paid like $2, I think. And the only reason I paid it is because of these two patches right here. They're like old Boy Scout patches. And I did find a completed listing for this patch for, I think, $12, $15, something like that. So I picked those patches up just to sell the patches. The jewelry, I don't know. We'll probably throw it away. Okay. Excuse me. What do we got in here? I don't even know. These stupid old phones. Somehow people still use these. It's like one of the... There's like 2 bases, 2 phones. Saw some completed listings for like $15. It's like an AT&T branded phone. This little guy goes for like just under 10. Got it for $0.25. It's not like huge ticket stuff, not big money items, but you know, these recordable tapes, believe it or not, people still buy these. So we got this whole bag. They're not like in the main package anymore, but they're still sealed. This one and this one for 50 cents. Got this. This is pretty cool. This is I saw Zebco and Power Rangers. I was like, what? And then he's holding. It's just the graphic on it alone is awesome. And then if you open it up, there's a couple bobbers and stuff in here. I don't know exactly what's supposed to be in here, but the kit or the container itself is pretty cool. I saw one of these listed for $50 and I think another one for $30. So I'll probably list mine and undercut them by quite a bit and just see if it sells. So yeah, thought that was pretty cool. Only picked it up for $0.25. This radio, I actually plugged it in at the sale and it still worked. Pretty damn cool. Sears solid state radio. I think I paid $1 for it. Still got the antenna not snapped off or anything. It was just really cool. I think I could probably sell it for like 15, 20 bucks, something like that. Got this double-sided tape just because we need double-sided tape around the house all the time. And then these old solid state Sony, like in these leather protective cases, which are pretty cool. Recorders. They're like super heavy. Actually, this one's not Sony. I didn't look this one up. What is this one? Real Tone? I don't know. But those were 50 cents a piece. All that stuff came from the same sale. These 2 recorders, that radio, and the blank tapes. So, yeah. Then got some... This is a 96 Coca-Cola mug. These Chiefs mugs look vintage. I couldn't find a date on them or anything. I just wanted them for myself. Paid $0.25 a piece, I think, on those. M&M's mug. And this is actually a Kahlua mug. And there was sales for, what was it, $10, $15, I think? My girlfriend spotted this. I actually didn't. But it's an actual Kahlua mug. Pretty nice. $0.25 for that. $0.25 for all these mugs, glasses, whatever. So that was pretty cool. This thing is really neat. I actually got this off a guy on Facebook. So you push this in. Which side? This right here. Boom. And it's a little mini cooler that actually plugs in. He didn't know if it worked or not. He didn't have the power cable. He had it listed for 10. I offered 5, but it looks like the same one that like a PS2 takes or an Xbox, whatever. So I know I've got some of these. I'm gonna plug it in, see if she works, and that's pretty cool. And then we got Buzz Lightyear. 50 cents. I just thought it was cool that it was framed and everything. Probably not going to sell that. Probably just going to put it in my kid's room. And then this is another thing my girlfriend spotted that I didn't. Samsonite Luggage. Samsonite Luggage does pretty good if you got the old stuff. The only problem is it was only $1, but I noticed when we got it back to the truck, there's like someone like put out a cigarette or something on it. So that kind of sucks. But that's it, guys. That's it. A relatively small haul for a Saturday, to be honest. There was only... I think there was only 18 total listings, and I had already hit 4 of those yesterday. So not very many this weekend, to where last week there was like almost 40. So this is everything we got. Short and sweet, but some decent money. And I found some pretty valuable stuff yesterday too. So, oh yeah, I should probably show that. Where did that stuff go? Well, there's the TV. Here we go. This is a little cooler. I saw completed listings for like 20 to 30 on this. I paid $0.25. What else did I buy? Hold on. And then I also got this camcorder. It's got extra tapes in here, all the cables, plus some extra goodies, it seems like. This is the first time I've bought a camcorder, so we'll see. I spent $5 on it, and we'll see how well that does. Sometimes I get stuff like that if it's the right price just to learn, you know? Like, I feel like I'll at least be able to get my money back on that. And then I got a Garmin Nuvi. I paid $1 for that. And then I think I've got a TV out in the shed. One second. Yeah, here it is. So unfortunately, there's not a remote with this, but this Panasonic forehead, what's it? Omnivision? Yeah, Omnivision VHS and FM radio, which is kind of cool. Got that for $5, and there's completed listings over 100 on that guy. So that was a pretty good little find. It's going to be kind of a pain to ship, but I ain't scared. And then we got the DC inductive timing light by Pinsk, sold by Sears, I believe. Yeah, sold by Sears right there. So this is some sort of an automotive testing tool. I have no idea. I had $1 on it, and I saw some completed listings for a little over 20. So not a bad weekend. Not a bad weekend, like I said. A little bit lower volume than normal, but that's okay because we got so much stuff last week, and I'm so behind on listings. But anyways, love you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're not already, make sure you are subscribed to the second channel and checking out those videos where I recap everything I sell on a weekly basis. Yeah. See you guys on next week's video. Bye-bye.